We did it. Hello, everybody. Where's the chat? There's the chat. Peter's on screen, but he's not actually here. He's getting a drink, so just... whoop, there he goes. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Can you hear the sirens? The sirens are here because it's the late police coming to slap us on the wrist. Sorry, we were running a little bit behind. We were talking to our wonderful patron supporters, chatting to them on Discord. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the sleepover stream, the last joint stream of the year. It's the last one. It's the last one. I'm just zooming in on the chat so I can actually flippin' read it. I say flippin'. We're actually allowed to swear. Warning, content warning, may not be suitable for audiences of all ages. We are going to do some naughty... The sirens are really going, aren't they, Danny? Can you hear that? Hang on, let me just mute the lovely music bed. You hear that? God. It stopped as soon as I muted it, because of course it did. Hello, Peter.
Hello.
You are live on the stream.
Flip.
Whoa, come on, calm down. Hang on, I need to make...
Where, actually, can't I?
Yeah, Xmas, Peter. There, boop, there you are. You're on screen now.
Fuck.
Oh. Disgraceful.
I hope you don't mind. I've brought a packet of hobnobs up with me, so I might just eat 2 of those. Well,
yeah, do it.
Well, yeah,
do a munch. Do a munch. I was just eating a... What's this? A Tesco crunchy caramel snack size bar.
Snacks.
While we were finishing off the Discord call there, because you know we've been engaged since half 4. No time for din-dins.
Oh, we've been engaged. Oh, I thought you'd never asked.
Blame me.
No, I heard you snacking, and I thought, oh man, yeah, I'd like a snack too. So I bought one. So
that's it. Hey, you do it, man. You get your snack on. You do what you gotta. What you gotta.
Got to stay fueled until 8 PM.
Your gamer fuel
later.
Yeah, we'll be going slightly longer today. This is a sleepover stream, as I mentioned already, so we're allowed to swear. We'll be finishing off Little Hope. We sincerely hope, but we have actually... Oh!
Hello, Ben and Peter. It was lovely chatting to you guys on Discord. So glad you guys enjoyed the video I made. So many great moments this year. Time to slap some riches to end 2020. Big love to all.
Stephen, thank you so much for the super chat. It was a pleasure to talk to you, and thank you for the amazing video. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out our Twitter. We retweeted it. Stephen did sort of a highlights reel of the best moments of TripleJump 2020, so make sure you go and watch that. Thank you very much, Stephen. Yeah, we have little hope that this game will actually last the duration of the stream. We're not sure how much is left, but we're going to do our darndest to stretch it out over the course of about an hour and a half. Because of course, if people feel like supporting financially, as this is a sleepover stream, as you see at the top of the screen up there, $50 donations get to choose a bedtime story to be read at the end of the stream. So we may well be reading some of those. You know, I don't know for sure. But we might. So we'll be doing that at the end. Depends if we've been good boys or girls. So, yeah, of course you can post the link in the chat, Stephen. Go for it.
Go for it, Stephen. Well, I'm logged in as videos, I've just realised. So if I say...
Whoa! So if you what?
If I go in the chat, say hi. It's videos, though.
Hey, get out of here, vidiots.
Sorry.
You're a dead channel. Dead channel.
Yeah. Videos is dead.
I thought you changed. Get out of here. I didn't like you after you changed.
By gum, it's me, Mary. James SD Bate just wants to wish you all a Merry flipping Xmas. Mary.
James, thank you very much for the super chat. Mary. It's the correct. Oh my goodness, the correct.
Correct.
It's the correct phonetic spelling of Mary in this game.
Xbox Connect.
Yes.
Yeah, Mary.
Mary. That's it.
Mary.
That's it. Metal Gear Ray. Billy Mary. But yeah. Oh my goodness.
Sad Christmas in Alberta without being able to see family.
Oh.
Will you read me my Christmas Eve story? Actually, I can't find any of our traditional stories online, so will you read my favorite Christmas song? Extra monies to read it in a normal voice. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey guys, gals, I intended to give a bit more for a Christmas donation, but my finances kinda hit a wall.
That's okay.
So expect a Christmas donation sometime in
That's all
February.
right.
No
Merry
pressure.
holidays to all the Walrus clan.
Mr. Black, thank you very much for the super chat. You got nothing to apologise for. Thank you so much for your generosity. Really appreciate that. And Carrie as well.
Carrie.
Unbelievably generous. Yes, we will happily read your favourite Christmas song. If you're able to send a link in the chat to Lord Brotovich or Trailing Badger there, we will absolutely cover it at the end.
I'll read anything for £60. It's just, Mein Kampf
anything,
or whatever you want.
Come on, you read that recreationally anyway. You don't need to pay Peter to do that. This is favourite.
When I say read it, I mean recite it from memory.
Sing it. Sing Mein Kampf.
Yeah.
It's your favourite.
Yeah.
So we're going to hop into... How's your biscuits going? I don't know how long I have to keep talking for before we can...
No, we're fine.
We're good?
Yeah,
We're ready to go?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. Donations are going through Streamlabs correctly. It seems that way, Andrew Bishop. Have you sent something? Perhaps to the...
I can have a look on the back end for you.
Yeah, it might have maybe gone to the... Because we've got 2 donation links. There's one for YouTube and one for Twitch. Let us know if you're having issues.
It's not there at the moment on the correct link, but I'll look at the other one too.
Okay. We're going to hop into Little Hope now. Do you remember what happened last time?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
We were in the woods. We had a gun. There was a fence man and a rope gal.
We lost Angela.
Yeah.
To a chain gal.
That was the one victory that we had in the previous
That was it.
stream.
We did manage to keep the other 2 alive, though, so I'm assuming we just need the physical manifestations of the spooky deaths of the other characters, and then that might be the end?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Glad I had a day off so I can watch the live stream. Happy holidays to you both.
Bedsgirl24, thank you very much for the super chat there.
Hey Ben and TP, hope you and your families have a safe Xmas time. 2020 has been a sugar honey iced tea year, but be strong everyone.
Sugar honey iced tea, I've never seen that before. Shit is what Manurk was saying there. A flip year. Thank you Bensgirl24 and Manurk for your super chats. Hope you're both doing well. Happy holidays to you too.
Absolutely.
Okay, where's my controller? There it is. I will remember the combination of buttons. I will press one. I will unmute.
All right then.
Where's the volume mixer? I've got to unmute the game capture. It's, bam. There it is. And hopefully, if I now press that, people can see that. Can you see that? Chat, you see that? Hopefully you can see that.
Received a bit of a bonus, so sharing the love. Hope you both have a very happy Christmas.
Thingamajiggly / Sasha. Thank you so much. I believe that almost certainly equates to $50 dues, so please do provide a story in the chat to the mods.
Sure, yeah.
And we'll definitely read that at the end. Thank you so much.
I've looked on the Twitch donations page, and we don't seem to have had anything through on there since, like the other day. So I don't know. Just, I guess, see if the money's gone out of your account, or I don't know if you've got some kind of email notification. I don't know if you get email notifications when you give donations. Probably do. Not sure.
You hearing that? You hearing that?
I am.
Hearing the spooky noises? Okay, let's bop on in. Whoa. Right, I need to drag that over there now. Put this chat here so I can see it. There we go. I can't wait to see our favourite boy again, You know what I mean? I've missed him all week. I've missed Anal Hill all week.
Gents, hoping you're dealing with everything and today's news especially. Have yourselves a bloody lovely Christmas.
Oh God, what's in today's news?
Yeah, I was going to say, what was today's news, Chris Plum?
Chris Plum, what's happened? What's passed both of us by?
Jesus, I forgot it does that every time you start up the game. Just screams at you. Thank you very much for the super chat, though. But what has happened? What have you done, Chris?
Russia banned from using its name, flag, and anthem in the next 2 Olympic Games. Oh, for God's no, that's terrible.
I hate that that's a thing.
Mrs. Brown's Boys will air until at least 2026.
Fuck!
God damn it!
Shit!
That's the real, it's a real bad story here.
God! That's terrible.
Shit.
A most agreeable exchange of words, lads. Thanks again for all your hard work in this worse than most year. And remember, if wearing a mask is a pain in the bum, you must be wearing it wrong.
Absolutely, Steve. Thank you very much for the donation.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you so
nice
much.
To talk to you.
So what's chat is suggesting that there's another lockdown coming after Boxing Day. Is that correct?
Well, I don't think I even considered that news in my own head. I kind of thought that I thought that was a foregone conclusion weeks ago.
South of England. What about the north, where we're already fucked? Are we okay?
We're a lost cause now. They're not even going to lock us down. They'll just let us go and do what we want.
I just want someone to tell me what my postcode is doing. I don't want to read about the rest of England. I want to know what I'm not allowed to do. Tier 3. Yeah. Very high. Are we still in Tier 3?
Yeah, we are.
Personal care, including hairdressing, allowed. Okay. That's allowed in Tier 3, apparently. Right. Oh, God. What does it mean, guys? What does it all mean? We need a doctor to explain this to us.
Is Trowling Badger in the chat? Is Trowling Badger a doctor? Is Dave a doctor now? David? Trying to think who's got PhDs in our audience.
Yeah.
I know there's some academics, but whether they're doctors or not, I can't remember.
Dr. Brotovich. Lord
Dr. Mundy is a doctor.
Yeah, that's one. Dr. Mundy?
Yeah.
Is Dr. Mundy here? Fuck. Guys, what do we do?
I don't have a doctorate yet, so I'm not qualified, says Trowling Badger.
Okay.
Dr. Brotovich. I mean, a lord is basically a doctor, isn't he?
Yeah, Lord Doctovich. I think that works. Okay, in we go. It's going to be loud again, everyone.
Butcher Pete says, I'm not a doctor, but I do surgery as a hobby.
Okay. You sound like someone we can trust. Just more places going into Tier 3, basically, says Shader Fox. So basically, we're unaffected. It's just business as usual then, up in the northeast. Okay.
Tier 3 as usual, yeah.
I have a doctorate in thugonomics. Fantastic. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. I think that's what Lord Brotovich is studying, isn't he?
I've got a degree from the University of Life, the School of Hard Knocks. Why don't you just go around town with copies of your CV and hand them into all the shops and you'll get a job? That's how it works.
Yeah,
that's what
maybe
parents tell you.
Jay Lee, what do you mean our audio is different? Is it different? I don't think it's different. What's going on? That's the second time you've posted that now. I don't know if anyone is hearing the same thing as you. Okay, are you ready? We're going to Reflections Dirt Trail.
Yeah, let's go for it.
I'm a bit nervous. I'm just going to sit here and just be yelled at.
One of you has clearer audio. Well, that's because we're not in the same room.
Yeah.
Because of reasons.
I'm hosting the stream and Peter's over Discord, so there is a drop in quality there for that reason. But that's the way it's always been. That's the way it's been all year. Okay. Let's get shouted at by loud noises and Mary. I can't wait.
Mary.
Here we bloody go. I keep automatically censoring myself and forgetting that I can flippin' swear.
I like Ollie Moore's enthusiasm. The audio is excellent. Great audio.
It's okay. Jay Lee raises a valid point. There is a difference in audio quality, but that is why. Yeah. That is why. Andrew Dirt Trail, my favourite character. I just got pushed out the way by Red Shirt here.
Whoa.
Find a way out of the woods, follow the trail, stick together.
Okay.
Okay. Get ready for the loud noises. Hey guys, slow down. If only Angela was here, am I right?
What if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
That thing only came for me after my lookalike died.
My lookalike died. This is
okay.
Burnt
I mean,
that's
quite good logic. I do like that.
That they're using any kind of logic.
That's what's causing the glow.
Oh my God! What?
Merry Chrysler, my dudes. Just wanted to say thank you for everything this year. I know you've helped a lot of us through the BS that is 2020. Wanted to give back to the best bois in YouTube.
The best bois.
Enjoy your time off. You all deserve it.
My goodness me!
Oh God, it doesn't stop.
And now it's your 3 girl. Absolutely splendiferous.
Wow-wee.
Cheska, thank you for a very, very generous donation.
Thank you, Cheska. Please choose a bedtime story and let the mods know.
I like the sentence, I'm now a tier 3 girl. It's the sort of...
Living in a tier 3 world.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like a celebration. But also, for a ridiculously generous donation, Batman fan Drew. I'm now a Batman fan Drew fan. That's what I am.
Yeah, that's incredible. Thank you so much. And, you know, when you give money like that, it makes us feel kind of awkward and undeserving.
Yeah,
but
what do we do?
In terms of the sentiment of your message, you're very welcome.
At work as usual, but Riley and I
I've got a lot of stories to read.
Donating extra since I've missed the last few streams. I defer my choice of bedtime story to anyone in the chat.
Wow, that's definitely another $50 dues, I'm assuming, a sort of conversion rate there. Thank you so much.
Painter Mini was that? It's just gone.
I believe that was Painter Mini. Yeah, Painter Mini. Did Painter Mini say they were in the chat, or they were watching? They were gonna watch later.
Defer. I'm logged in on the wrong thing because I was checking that. I'm getting in there now to reread. Let's see.
If you're in the chat,
defer the bedtime story choice.
Okay. Well, if you're in the chat, please select someone from the chat to choose a bedtime story.
They've just said that they're at work, so they'll watch later. So whether they're actually here now or whether they just sort of sent the donation is hard to know. But if you are in the chat, Painter Mini, please do select someone yourself. But if not, we'll sort of work it out. Thank you very much, though.
Whether
you're here now or watching the VOD.
Thank you so much.
Very much appreciated.
Yeah.
Alan is adding details, and by that I mean March-esque restrictions for us in Wales after Christmas. Much to think about.
March-esque.
Much.
Thank you, Harry. Oh, Christ. Jesus, it's so loud. Oh, it's him in the olden time.
No, this cannot be.
No, this cannot be.
Deceive me.
He was probably one of the few actors to do the voice himself, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
Although I don't know if it sounds like him.
Mary. I'm troubled by her.
I suppose it could be.
He's a talented actor.
Yeah, he is.
Trouble is all.
Mary's more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am.
Are you joking?
But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late.
She's Ned Stark's bastard.
Gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
Yeah, you'll be next.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of remorse.
Keep your suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
There we are. Drowning Badger confirms Will Poulter was the only one of the main characters to voice his 17th century doppelganger.
Brilliant. Thanks for that fact. Bewhip.
Talented Willy Poulter.
I'm bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her.
Two Willies, look.
Yeah.
Only the devil could
Two big Willy Poults.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to
Who's
speak
Mary?
the
You mean Mary?
Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did. Like your friend is telling you.
I want Pop's collar guy to reach over and slowly pop 17th century Will Poulter's collar as well.
It's no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of
I'm a boy.
Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
Oh, what do we say?
The
priest is the villain.
I don't know if you should say that to someone from the 17th century or whatever.
Okay.
Encouraging.
Then you gotta protect your friend. And speak out.
I mean, there's definitely something going on with the girl, even though Anal Hill told us she's just a girl.
Yeah.
Which means we've definitely made the wrong decision there.
Yeah.
A sure sign of the devil.
The devil. So does that imply that this is the original house from the 17th century?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's held up surprisingly
done
well,
enough
hasn't
to
it?
stop that kid and help us get out of here.
We'll see.
It's probably had every plank
Feels like I'm in
replaced
back home.
at some point
Yes.
in its history.
What happened?
Oh, here he is.
You get a
Is
chance
that the
to
original
confront Mary?
17th century chain
No.
link fence next to it?
I
there?
think so, yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck. Where's the other one? Oh, there she is. Where did she go?
Yeah.
We saw
Oh.
Andrew's double. Said he was going to speak out against Mary.
I feel like there was a connective
just a
scene with
malicious kid,
Angela
not
there
some
that we've missed.
Yeah.
That can only be positive.
Oh, why is Will talking in the background? His mouth was moving.
We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you doing?
of years ago.
Is he covered
Not
in
great.
blood? Everyone's just so
From the past?
unfazed by their wounds, aren't they?
Yeah.
One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about
Taylor
myself.
Derelict
Taylor
building.
Derelict building.
Shame I had to be
Hi-
from
she hyphenated.
witches
That's
and
sweet.
Ghosts.
Or Taylor Derrick building, I guess.
This is. Oh, she doesn't say anything. Oh, fuck. Okay.
This is
I
stealing.
get why you don't want to talk.
You're flying outside the hide.
It's okay.
Hide?
Thanks.
Yes.
Just so wired.
There's someone on Imgur who's currently uploading 1 minute of the B movie every day.
We need to get moving.
And every time I open the app, there's a new minute of the B movie to watch. Oh no! Oh god. What, is this a tappy one? Oh god, okay. I can never tell what kind of button prompt it's asking me to do. Oh, we're switching characters. Here comes Daniel Derelict building. Okay. Would have been brilliant if he heroically fell over the wall there.
Slammed his face.
Oh god, the movement is clearly not. That was a deer.
Right.
Let's follow the sounds. Unless that was Mrs. Direct, of course. Ms. Direct.
Is that you?
Yeah, it is. I got it right.
Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
This is like the third time this has happened to her.
Here's a song for my boys. It's a spooky stream. Who can ask for more? Everybody's coming, leave your BOPIS at the door. Lovely BOPISES at the door. Merry Christmas, Christmas tree gift, thank you.
Merry Christmas, Christmas tree.
Surfer Dog 03, thank you very much for the super chat there.
Thank you so much.
Much appreciated.
It's a lovely song. Do you remember on the last stream where I failed the heartbeat thing immediately because it just looked like a button prompt that popped up?
Yeah.
I don't know if that person is in the chat, but somebody tweeted me this week saying they did exactly the same thing when they played it. So it's clearly just poor design.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It was their fault. Okay, what do we... She doesn't say anything, does she? So she's just got to sit in silence, potentially condemning both of them. Because the options here are to save her or to get out.
Right.
So... Looks like they're maybe both going to die?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll find out. Lord Brotovich has just said, I lost the count a bit, but if everyone who was so incredibly generous and donated over $50 could let Trailing Badger or me know on Discord what you want as a bedtime story, that would be great. So please, our generous donators, get in touch.
Cheska, Batman Fan Drew, Sasha, Carrie, and was Seabrick today? Or no, so that's it. Those people there.
Those are the ones. So please get in touch with the mods if you haven't already. Okay, Are you ready to die? I'm going to die.
Absolutely, yeah. Current objective, survive.
Hold on to me!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Did we have to say something? No, this
Weird.
Oh no, we can...
Quick, punch it.
Oh no! She's biting it.
I bet it tastes horrid.
Me too. Oh, and now she's immediately running again. What? It just cut to her running even though she was on the floor. Oh, here we go. Don't press X again. Flipping hell, that changed at the last second. I censored myself again. Fucking hell, that was close. I bet it finds her anyway.
Yeah, it's always the way.
Oh, we did it somehow.
What the fuck is that thing?
You know what it is, don't... I mean, God.
I've never seen that before in my life. These guys have just stood here this whole time.
Yeah, they were fine with it.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
What's he talking about? That
damn woods.
Damn. Oh, I've got Slack open and it's making noises. I'm just going to have to close that. I have to close that real quick. Bear with me, guys. But where is it? I don't even see it on... There's Slack. Okay. There we go. Apologies, everyone, for the noise. Is that what he told us to check out? That thing that's a light up there, whatever that is.
Yeah, maybe.
In the distance. Okay. Oh, hi, John. I hope nothing jumps out at us, hey? That will be inconvenient. Oh, it's just a lamppost, presumably. Or is that what we're going to? I don't know what's happening anymore.
It's all very confusing. Oh.
It's some kind of building, biddling.
I just saw something by the building, but maybe not. Can I have another biscuit?
What happened back there?
Can I have one?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Delicious. It's gone.
Whatever it was, it's gone, and it ain't coming back.
That is
you don't know that.
Bollocks. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Thought we saw. We're still in grave danger.
Grave danger.
What we saying?
We must talk to the judge. Because we know there's no way out.
Spill the beans on Mary to the judge. Seems like the only way to stop her and get us out of here alive.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary. And how did that work out?
It may only be a theory.
You pissed her off. You burned her doll.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Oh, the PS5 has just spun into action. You alright? It's just having a little whir there. Okay, we've got a little bit of freedom. Let's see what's down here as I accidentally stumble immediately on the correct way to proceed.
Yeah.
That's happened a few times now. Pardon me, everyone. I'm just looking for stuff. This looks like a thing. Yes. Another postcard. Oh,
postcard.
Whoop.
Oh.
Oh, there's his guy.
Oh.
Oh.
He's gonna get his neck broken. How did he die?
And his jaw smashed too.
Did he just fall asleep in his chair and burn to death in the original house fire?
I can't quite remember. He was definitely in the fire. I think he was woken up, but yeah, he couldn't get out. I don't think. Was that something? Was that just a torch on it? No.
Because all the deaths we've seen so far have been loosely... They're kind of the same in both the 17th century and in whenever it was, the 1970s or whenever, 60s.
Oh, hello.
John was crushed in the fire.
Oh, thank you, Cheska.
The house fell on him.
For Mayor. 666 for our future prosperity, Samuel.
Mary.
I have been elected mayor of this town. Okay, up we go. Oh, eventually. There we go. He's going.
Oh.
He doesn't want to, but he's doing it.
Do you remember there was once a time when going up and down stairs in a video game, the feet would not line up with the steps?
No, you just sprint, and now they do, and it takes forever.
Yeah.
Check this out. Hello?
Hey!
Hey!
They're coming.
Oh no, he doesn't like us because did we shoot at him?
You can't keep running. I'll make sure they'll find you.
This is definitely, when the truth is revealed about what's going on here, it's definitely some kind of shared delusion. They've all got head trauma or something.
Right.
And he's just following them to make sure they don't go too crazy. And he's trying to get the police to come, or whatever.
Yeah.
Something like that, I don't know. All of these games have had a rational explanation so far.
He was the bus driver all along.
Maybe he's the bus.
Oh God, he could be.
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
Oh! Goodness!
Merry Christmas, boyos. Thank you so much for all the laughs these last few years. Thanks to you guys this year my life has totally changed, and despite everything this is the best year I have had in a long time. Love you all.
Knee deep, thank you so much.
Fucking hell.
Please send a bedtime story to Lord Brotovich or Charlie Badger.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Knee
so
deep.
Generous. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Glad to hear you've had such an amazing year. Congratulations. Yeah. And fucking calm down with your money there, please.
Yeah, steady on.
Steady on. Just buy yourself. You could have bought yourself at least 2 dominoes with that. Yeah. Well, let's be honest, 1. It's expensive, isn't it?
We're getting takeout tonight after this.
Are you?
After the stream, yeah.
Oh, If
we could hurry it up, that'd be great.
I've got a Tupperware container of dinner that I made last week. It's from over a week ago. That's what I got to look forward to. Anyway, thank you so much, Knee Deep.
And Merry Christmas to you too, Knee Deep.
Oh, yes.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task, and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child, if the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then.
What's that?
I wonder what this, what the Reverend knows, or what his. Does he legit just think this girl is aware of some people who are witches, and he's just like, oh, that's great. Yeah, please keep letting me know who's a witch. Or do you think he knows that she's sort of lying, or that, like, what, is he grooming her to be some sort of false witch, witness for people he just wants to off for some reason, or, whatever. I'm just interested to see what
are his motivations.
His motives are, yeah.
I wonder if the judge has been pretty crap in all this as well, although I wonder if there's an aspect of, I don't know the way he's looking at us. This guy.
Yeah, that's pretty... he's almost looking us up and down and smirking a bit. Oh,
he likes what he sees, yeah.
Hello.
Kiss.
Oh, he did a little kiss.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, I wonder if it's sort of an element of... oh no, this Reverend, everyone dances to what he says, follows to his tune. If I go against him, he could just say, the judge is now being touched by the devil as well. Quick, townsfolk, throw him in the river. Terrible. Anyway, Angela's dead, so she shouldn't even be on here. Taylor likes him, though.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, I think so.
I like how one of the best relationships we have is with a character who doesn't say a word.
They love each other.
I don't know which course to take. My conscience tells me I must speak out against Mary, but it weighs heavy on my heart to do so.
Oh, so we might now have a chance again to say the priest is evil.
Yeah, maybe we should just take the easy route and just say, it's this, man.
Yeah.
Being supportive without actually helping at all.
Mary, it's just a kid.
court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it.
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary confessed to me all her accusations were false. She did not see what she claimed. There was no witchcraft. There were no familiars, no devils. All were just the imaginings of a child's mind.
You understand the gravity of your testimony.
Yes, Judge, I do.
Very well. You may step down.
Mary is to remain with me.
Given your testimony, I feel the child must go elsewhere.
I'll be sending him to Evil Muck Witch Hunter Man's house.
Sorry, Will.
Sorry, Willie. Big Willie style.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
Again.
Yeah, we saw him. He told the judge that Mary made it all up. None of what she said was true.
Now what? She gets taken away and does time for her lies?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
What do you think? Is he right about this?
What do we think, Peter? Is he right about this?
It went down like uncertain, because I'm uncertain of what to say.
Maybe I'm being dumb, but I don't get how we or anyone can change something that happened hundreds of years ago.
Normally, I'd agree with you, but we can see these events. Somehow they're running parallel to us, so I think we can change them.
That was another Angela bit there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Great, we're in the spooky noise building.
Yay.
No actual spooky things, just spooky noises. I can't change the camera angle. I'm at the mercy of the director. Oh, there's a shiny. Examin. Oh, all the audio's gone. You ready for noise?
Yeah.
James Clark! Which one?
Sadly missed by his friends and colleagues.
Was that the dad from the 70s, maybe?
Could be, yeah.
There was no way we could have read that when it was on its side, so it's a good thing I turned it. In here, anybody? You ready for a big, scary rat?
Yeah.
Boo! Oh. Kiss my ass! Ass! Did it have anything on the back? I let go of R2 and it immediately put it down. That's, Oh no, now there's a rat. Oh. Right, pick it up. Kiss my ass. Oh, here we are. Do a read, peeps.
Vincent Barnes. Dear Mr. Barnes, subject, employment warning letter. Employment warning letter!
Ah!
Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I'm writing regarding your attendance and behaviour. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behaviour or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Ravenden expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge this receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days with the words, "Kiss my ass."
Oh, wow, look, he actually did it.
Oh, he did it? Oh, it's nice of him to acknowledge the letter politely like
I'm sure
that.
he turned his life around and wasn't sort of impaled on a fence or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it went perfectly well. What's this? Is this the hippie junk, whatever it was?
Oh, yeah, hippie junk.
What is it? Oh no, he's not interested. It's confusing because I have to hold R2 to grab the box. Then I press down to pull it, and I have to keep holding R2 as he automatically picks this up. And if I let go at any point, he puts it down.
Yeah.
There they are. There's the fam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Get over here. You got to see this.
You won't believe it, man.
Oh, because they don't have any clue about the 70s family, do they?
No. They've just seen
They've not
names.
encountered them at
This is too
all.
much.
Yeah.
Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare.
What? Hey!
You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this.
That's a great photo.
Yeah.
What you said about all this being a nightmare. You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the
Well,
real
I just saw
Andrew?
something out of the window. It may have been, I don't know what it was.
Let's have a look.
Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time
Oh,
is fucked
God.
up here.
I have no idea where I'm walking.
That really is
Just
us
blindly
in that photo.
strolling around.
Either this room or the next one over, through that wall behind you, there was something in the window, I'm sure.
It might have been Dr. Anal Hill, to be fair.
Yeah, could be.
1693. Captain
Having
Bond!
read-
James!
James! Having read James's letter attesting the affair within Lieutenant Hope, within... What?
Little Hope, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
It's
That's
a weird, it's a
LT.
strange abbreviation given the
Especially
context.
after we've just had capped dots,
Yeah.
LT. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teachings strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviours, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission to be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, Thos Wyman, Judge. Samuel Notchit.
Not shit. Samuel, who is not shit. There was something out there. What's this? Oh, it's him.
Oh.
There's Samuel. And then in parentheses, not shit.
Judge, not shit. Pretty good.
Oh, hello. It's a good thing I just randomly pointed it at the floor, huh? Because I never would have spotted this. It's going to tell us his name. Oh, no, it's not. That's not shit. That's Thomas Wyman.
Thomas Wyman. Thomas presided over the conviction of several witches in Little Hope. He later regretted placing so much weight on a child's testimony. The current factory was founded on the site of Wyman's residence.
Brilliant. So we're going to see him in a minute.
Yeah, probably.
Thomas Wyman. He's the man outside the door.
He's a witchy judge who is not shit. Well, he's not shit. We've established that he's Wyman, not shit, but...
Wyman, Wehrman, Howman, and Human. And Wyman. Oh, God, read that. Oh.
Little Hope factory to close.
No.
Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost. Layoffs will include workers in the main factory. Hazel Carver made the decision. I bet she was Agatha, or whatever her name was. Angela. I bet she's an Angela clone. With great sadness, we have made the decision. We consider the works of the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Ravenden means to them. We can no longer continue to run the business unreadable. I'm just skimming it. Okay. That's all.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald, adding, we. Well, he should have gone before he did the interview, to be honest.
We ferrymen.
We ferryman bus drivers wanted...
Excellent. Right, what else is in here? Nothing.
Nothing. Just a ghost.
Ghost. Hello, Dr. Anal Hell. Ooh. Oh, God, that was weird. She slid into place. That's clearly something I've got to do in a minute, so I'm going to see if there's anything else to do. Maybe. Is it going to let me go this way? Yes.
Okay. So what's your theory, smart guy?
He just paused their conversation while he read newspapers. What's in here? Ready?
Yoink. Ah! Oh, the head has been removed.
It is.
Wonder who that could be.
A guy and a gal.
What's the story here?
Tanya.
She's looking for some other guy.
Vincent. Okay, that's clearly all we're getting out of there. What else is in here? Any more treats for Daniel Dirt Road? Okay, maybe that's where we're meant to go. I should go talk to the character who has, oh, for God's sake, who has made such a huge impression on me. Just walk through the fucking door that I can't remember her name. There we go. Yeah, we've seen this. We know this one.
We know that this factory closed.
Yeah.
And it gutted the town.
People weren't happy about it. Is there anything to do? No, she's just standing there next to a broken window really ominously. So I'm gonna if it'll let me turn around. There we go. Ah, it's the boyfriend from the 70s is Vince.
Okay, right.
There's a photo upstairs that you missed if you want a cheeky peek. Oh, really? I swear we got the photo. Was it in there? I thought we got the photo out of the desk. Is that the one you're talking about? Because I don't see any more doors. Oh, come on. Oh, that photo on the wall there.
Back there, yeah.
Oh, God, the camera angles. Come on. There they all are. I recognise all of them. Vincent!
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
I don't recognise any faces in there apart from Vincent. Oh, that's all.
That's all.
Is Mary in here somewhere, do you reckon?
Mary. Don't see her.
Where are you, Mary? That's a pretty spooky face there on the extreme left of frame now. You see it in the middle? On the extreme left?
Oh, yeah. And also on the extreme right, bottom right, looks slightly distorted.
It's a bit spooky.
Yeah.
Don't think anything is... don't think it means anything, though. As far as I can tell, he just rolled his eyes. Like, he's fucking done with this place. Let's go. 2 minutes, everyone, until the sex number. Is that your window down there that you were talking about?
Yeah. In one of those two windows.
That is it. That's the window going into the room we went into, so it must be a mirage.
Yeah, I think it was. We've been in the rooms, both of the rooms that I was talking about, so it was clearly either me just seeing something or...
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I saw maybe saw John in that picture, but I didn't want to say in case I was being stupid.
Ah, John's in there too. Okay.
Yeah.
Now.
Sort of sitting, and he looked very similar because he had his glasses on this time.
Oh, right.
Which he doesn't in Witchy Times.
Taylor, that's her name, isn't it? Taylor!
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have to do some QTEs again. Cancelled order. What do you reckon they made here? Ghosts. We made ghosts here.
Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
What's up? Hey, how's it going, man?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Push!
Push! Come on, little one, push!
I'm going to fail it. What do you reckon's going to happen?
Push! Baby T-Rex. Baby Raptor.
Fucking thing weighs a ton.
Gave up.
Climb over it, it's not that big.
One more time. Oh, I'll do it this time. Fuck it. Oh!
Whoa.
Why did they... Hang on.
Stupid.
Hang on a minute. There was no reason for them to do that. No. At all. Because they were on the other side of it a minute ago. They were just pushing it for the sake of progressing the plot, which they didn't know they were going to do by opening up a hole in the door, in the floor even. They could have just walked around. Oh, there they go.
Oh.
He's gone in.
Right, and let me guess, he's now stuck down there, even though, like, if they used their initiative, they could probably actually get him up there.
His gate man. Ah! Fighter of the floor man. Ah! Bloody nose. Oh, it's Andrew Factory!
Oh
no. What do I do? Pull up, probably, right? Let's just get him out of there.
You have got a gun, haven't you?
I know, I'm really scared about using the gun.
Yeah, because you might accidentally shoot that barman again.
Yeah.
I'll turn up just at the wrong moment.
What's he... What?
Oh.
Oh, nice. Good shit, dude. That's it. Oh my god, the strength required here is impressive.
Yeah, that is unbelievable. Look at him, he did it with one hand for a minute there.
That's not how this works at all.
I bet the bar's pretty heavy as well.
What are we saying?
Reassuring, go.
Go!
No! Unbroken, that's probably not great, is it?
I thought both of those options were. Wasn't the other one you need to get out of here?
It's I need to get out of here.
Oh god, sorry. I think I wanted to try and save him.
Okay, looks like we're gonna fight now. It's become Dark Souls with this music.
Yeah. It's alright. Its biggest weakness is metal bars.
Oh god, there we go. Went all around it.
Yeah. This metal rod is literally the natural enemy of this creature. So.
It's made of metal rods. Oh god. Go on, son. Fucking knock his block off.
Still down there? Daniel?
Oh man.
Say something!
Jeez.
Let us know you're okay!
Oh no.
Tay-Tay, go get him.
Let's go.
There's a tongue going to come round the corner and wrap round her neck now, probably.
Because the haters gonna hate. And the gator's gonna gate. I just wanna shake. Lick a tongue.
Andrew Factory Grounds.
Oh, yes.
He's related to Andrew Factory.
No, different guy.
He married Janice Grounds.
Janice Grounds, yeah. This is my favourite evolution of Will Poulter, Andrew Factory Grounds.
See Daniel out here?
No. He's not here yet.
Okay,
Yet?
let's keep going. Daniel will be okay.
Damn, Daniel.
Oh shit, it's 4:22.
Oh, well, quickly.
It's the sex. Oh no, it's 4:23. Fucked it.
Oh.
Fucked it. Well, that was it. We tried.
No.
Never mind. No 4:20. Hello, Taylor. No 4:20. Let me just take a little step forwards.
She looks really scared.
Go on. No. Ah, damn it. Ruined it. Okay. No Daniel yet.
You okay?
Yeah.
Why is she...
Where the fuck has he got to?
Don't shout you okay Daniel until you know where he is. What do you want for tea, Daniel?
Daniel?
Let's find him first and then ask him. Oh, another spooky light.
On a spooky bridge.
In the spooky bridge, there was a spooky light.
Daniel?
And into the
Where are you,
spooky
buddy?
tunnel walked Big Willie Poulter.
Hey!
He's alive.
You guys!
I'm up here!
I'm made of gates now.
Boy, am I happy to see you guys.
What?
Feelings mutual.
He just... Hang on, didn't he just say, I'm up here?
Yeah, he did.
He's quite clearly
I'm
not
here.
up anywhere. How did he get there? Why weren't we allowed to see it? He's only been gone for 2 minutes.
That was really strange.
It's so strangely structured.
Temporarily split them up. We walked outside and then they
no
came back
reason.
together again.
I'm up here.
Oh, is it Rodman?
Oh, here comes John.
Oh.
Brr.
What
Well,
was that one?
I think that
Maybe
was the John. That was the John one. I don't want to go that way though because I know that's exactly where he is. But all right,
Not seen her.
let's fuck with this car. Wow.
Ready for a nest of raccoons? Oh, thought you were going to pop the hood.
Ah, some sort of car.
I've seen this before.
Have we? I don't remember where.
Old car.
In one of our witchy books, maybe.
Yeah, hippie stuff.
Yeah, hippie stuff. Hippie shit. Yeah, can you file it under hippie shit?
Yeah, sure. Just fucking launches it from across the room into the box. Buckets! Smashes into the wall. Alright, here we go. You surely need the key for this. No? Okay, it's full of stuff that's fine.
That's real.
Burn in hell.
Wonder what the guy did.
What did the guy did?
Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark house fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the base, was released from police Thursday afternoon. One on has been sort of snipped up, I think. Thursday afternoon. One onlooker said, "That poor boy. He must be going through hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he was not. Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard to burn in hell. So yeah, when he was released from the police station, people were mad because they thought he'd done it.
Right, I see. Is there anything else that's good in there? Looks like there's some... Can we look in the boxes? No, burn in hell.
Slightly weird zoom in, isn't it? Sort of starts pointing to the right at that
Whoa.
box. Whoa!
Yeah, nice misdirect there.
Love it.
I would say this is... I mean, it's not much better, but it's definitely a step up from Man of Medan, I think. Man of Medan was just incoherent, unlikable nonsense, whereas this is at least it's fucking dark in this game, you know?
Yeah.
It's set in a spooky place. Hello? Who's that over there?
Oh my god. Who is that?
John, do you want to... No, you're being brave again. Okay, here we go.
In the fog there. You see that?
No.
Angela?
Oh, this is their house.
Oh, Seabrit.
Oh, my goodness.
So I can't catch the stream. Merry Christmas to you both and the entire Walrus clan.
Wow.
Seabrit, thank you so much. What a generous donation.
Thank you. And you're presumably not watching right now, but if you were, we would ask you to choose a bedtime story.
Yeah.
Lord Brotovich / Trailing Badger, mods. If there's no word from Seabrit sort of in the next half an hour or so, could you maybe nominate someone in the chat to choose a bedtime story in their place, perhaps?
But Seabrit, maybe you might have just bobbed in for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, if you're there, please let us know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, there she goes. So this is the actual house from the 70s that burned down.
Oh, right, okay. Well, this must be finale time, almost.
Finale timmy. There she goes. Whee! Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's get John. Let's all go.
Let's get John.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, George.
Oh no, he's being pressed like Corey. I told you this story.
Was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
More weight.
No one is safe.
Joseph.
Oh.
Do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
Oh no. What do we do? Maybe I don't want to help Joseph because he's got to die, presumably, so he's already dead. Mary?
True. Confront Mary.
Get away!
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones!
Oh no.
The devil must be crushed from within him.
Oh. We haven't got any more stones.
Do not flinch.
We've used all the stones.
We'll all have to jump on it.
Donation for you guys from my boyfriend who had to work today and couldn't watch the stream.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was waiting for that one to come through as well. Thank you so much, Ben's girl, for the donation. Sorry your boyfriend couldn't catch it, but thank you very much. Sort of trying to read the chat and also watch this man get crushed.
John die, yeah.
Ryan Wagner, thank you very much for 50 Canadian dollary dues there. No message at all.
Oh, there's one underneath. He's typed a message underneath.
Oh right, okay. I see. Can you all read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" for my dear wife Carrie? Oh, lovely.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, both of you. Thank you. Oh, here comes his boy. Oh, he's fast. Oh, now he's grown a fucking spine. Good thing there was a sledgehammer there.
Are you crazy?
In the woods.
Jesus.
Oh.
All his bones are broken.
Oh, John. Oh no, John's not ready. He's looking tired. Oh no, he's just picking up the thing. Oh Jesus, John. Fuck him up, John.
Ryan Wagner, if you're able to find a copy of that you want read for us, if you pass it to one of the mods, or just paste a link in the chat or something. Otherwise, it might be difficult for us to find what it is that you're looking for.
Yes, absolutely. Can anyone else see this stuff? Yeah, presumably they can, because he's coming to help now.
Oh!
Come on, come on! Let's get John. John. Fucking kill him, my dude. Oh! He's probably beating up some poor police officer at the moment.
Yeah, he doesn't
in his delusion.
Oh, it's all its bones are broken.
The clunky joints.
Call them.
Quick, into the murder house. This is great. I'm sure it will be really safe and lovely in there.
Kick.
Ugh.
Oh.
Kablamo. Oh my god.
Merry Christmas, boys. Hope you guys have a great holiday. Thanks for all of the laughs this crazy, terrible year.
Oh, look at that arm on the pause screen.
Oh, Jules, thank you very much indeed. Please pass us. Oh, there's so many stories.
There's a lot of stories. Jules Shocker, thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. Nominate a story. We want to read it. Thank you so much.
We do. Thank you. Thank you so much indeed.
Fucking hell. This is so horrific. This creature is my least favourite one.
Yeah, it's all sort of rolling over itself.
I don't like it. No, hang on. I did everything right. Of course, it falls to Willy Poulter to help again.
Biff it in the face. Oh.
See, John, that's how you biff it.
Yeah.
Idiot. Close the plank door. Oh.
Yeah. Like now.
Oh god. Well, last time we were heroic, he lived. So maybe
okay.
They've all got to grow, haven't they?
Yeah, because he's been a coward all the way through. We played him as a coward. But he's going to be the hero now.
Hold the door.
Stupid, get out of there.
It's gone. And
maybe
the music
we'll
fades
fight
out.
our inner demons and then it will go away. No, he's going to die.
Yeah, he's definitely going to die. I'd be really impressed if we made it to the end of this and only Angela, who we intentionally killed, died.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Because Madame Medan, we just seem to just lose a character randomly.
We were hemorrhaging.
Hemorrhaging.
Definitely the word I was looking for. Hemorrhaging characters from the get-go.
In Until Dawn, we wanted everyone to die, to be fair.
Yeah.
And we were very good at that. We did that
The sooner
well.
we get away from here, the better I'll feel.
Ah, yes, the death house. Hey, Angela, remember the death... No, of course, Snoop, you're dead, aren't you?
Andrew Ruined House.
Oh.
It looks pretty good considering the scale of the fire that we actually saw. This is in pretty good nick.
It's held up, isn't it? Look, some of the paint's still up there.
Yeah. Doesn't
Okay.
seem right. Postcard.
What's on it? Oh my god, Katie kids!
Ah!
What on earth is this? Is that from a different game?
That was a soldier, I think.
What's happening? My god.
They're sending the military in to save us.
I have no
That's
idea.
what's going to happen.
We came from there. Did we? Maybe if we go back, there's stuff we've walked past. I don't know. Oh, okay. Right, I fucked it. Never mind.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh no, I didn't. I was looking at the chat.
The little girl's face was behind.
There she goes.
Just over his shoulder.
I missed the call today.
No!
And I can't stay, but
Ah.
I wanted to say thank you, boys, for all their content this year. When I had COVID, your daily streams really helped keep my spirits up. Hope you have a great holiday.
Katiekins, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Very much indeed. While I know you say you can't stay, but if you like, you can ask us. You can give us a bedtime story to read, and maybe if you're going to watch the VOD later or something, you'll hear us read it then. But it's up to you.
Yes.
But thank you very much. In any case.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support this year. Thank you. Okay, so apparently that was a. It's in a trailer for the next game in the series. Is what we just saw a clip from.
Oh, so. That's weird. So that was just a little look ahead at the...
Yeah, the trailer we're presumably going to see when the credits roll anyway. It was like, we need another collectible in this house. I don't know, put a bit of the fucking trailer in they're going to see anyway. Okay.
Strange.
Oh, hello. Oh, great. Let's peer out the spook window. Oh, this is the window he smashed with the rock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any reason I'm looking at this? No. Seemingly not. Oh, no. There is...
out there. Ready? Oh, no.
Oh, here it comes.
The roly boy.
Do you reckon he's going to bring his friends with him?
Yeah. Rodman, Rope Gal.
Yeah.
Who else? Chain.
Swamp Thing.
Bitch.
Chain Bitch. Wow. Okay.
It's okay. It's Angela.
It's Angela. It's fine. Oh, great.
Oh.
She's always been terrible.
Oh no. So like, there was a devil man speaking to her when she was little. Do you think it's the Reverend?
Yeah. We saw. Oh, that's probably it. We saw her at the. We saw a glimpse of the devil man at the beginning in the 70s. Like he was just stood next to her. Briefly.
I've got a theory. Do you want my theory?
Go on, I'd love your theory.
The Reverend is the
more
devil.
Spooks.
And he
How many Marys could a Mary if a Mary could Mary?
James Bate, I don't know. No one knows.
At least 6 Marys. Oh, look, there's going to be one for each window I'm looking at. I know it's going to come. Thank you, James Bate. How many Marys? Could a Mary? Oh, God, he's got more in him now. It looks like he gets more metallic every time we see him.
Mm-hmm, he's all spiky.
Okay. Spiky me.
I think that the Reverend is the devil. And,
a key. Bong.
Or he's been causing evil devil witchcraft mischief by making out that there is a devil in other people and therefore they get killed, and he's just doing it so that they get killed for it, and he is communing or forcing
he gets off on it,
Mary to he gets off on it, and he's getting her to be the witness to back up his statements.
What? Why can't I take this key?
I don't know. Maybe you don't need it. And then I think in the 70s he was doing the same thing with the other little girl.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's just been reincarnated as Spook Man.
Yeah, there's just an agent of chaos who's been working in both places.
Reverend Carson.
Both times.
Carson.
Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behaviour is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and will be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Thanks, Hebrews 12:11.
Thank you.
Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange a time for some personal instruction. Reverend Carson.
Carson.
Okay. So again, that could be some sort of sinister, I don't know, maybe all the reverends in this town are actually devil men.
Or women.
Or women.
Oh, it's coming from inside the women.
And they pick little girls in the village to help spread their evil and their chaos.
Their naughtiness. There's stuff in there. I want to get the stuff in there.
Get the stuff, go through the little dog hole.
I'm not allowed to go through the dog hole. I've got to go round if Willie wants to behave. William? Thank you.
Please, William, for the love of flips.
I fucking love flips.
The demons outside are taking a long time to get here, aren't they?
They really are. So we can go... William! Thank you. Oh, here's one of them. I reckon if Angela... I wonder if Angela's at... Oh, well, that's the rope swing, so yeah.
Well, yeah, we know which one that's going to be.
It makes me stare at it for ages before it lets me back out.
Angela's one probably won't come, because I think they sort of hunt their own...
Yeah, she's already won.
Parts. Yeah, she's... Oh, there it is. Oh, that's horrible, that one, isn't it?
It's the Strand... It's Hideo Kojima's spook.
The Strand game genre.
Yes. Hello? Oh, there it is.
Big Willie Styles all in it, getting jiggy with them.
James and Dan. What?
You're gonna want to see this.
Oh, here we go. You're gonna want to see this.
I mean, this guy could be his dad at this point. He's young enough to The guy in the photo is young enough to be John's dad, probably.
I didn't even show it to John in the end. John just stood there.
He just sort of looked over his shoulder and went,
Huh?
you serious? You for real?
You serious? Oh, gosh,
Sure?
why did he shake the book like that?
A Modern Guide to Successful Witchcraft by Dr. Andreas Vogel.
Oh, great. Interesting book. Go away.
His name is Andrew Bird.
Oh, no, we've opened it.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Parents, spoiling your child, if your kid misbehaves, just send them to the Devil Vicar, I think, is what the overall...
Setting limits.
Setting limits, locking them up with the Grim Reaper for 10 minutes at a time, all that sort of stuff.
Perfect. Seems like good parenting to me.
Yeah.
Let's just put that carefully back near the spook hole, and now we're going to walk all the way back round and go up the spook stairs. And going up the spooky stairs. Although, when we were at the back door, we had the option to go outside, but I'm not going to do that. So
that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Let's go up the stairs. Let's go up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Can I go through the door? No, it goes through to the bit that we were just in. Just through there, to the ruined bit. Right there. That would have been pointless, wouldn't it? Oh, hello. No, we can't go in. So, we can, for some reason, open this door. Oh, no, it's locked. If only there was a key!
If only there weren't... If only there were a load of holes in this house so that we could get out.
If he can suddenly see the key now, I'm going to be really annoyed. No, absolutely no idea what that thing is. Hang on.
It might just be a key for winding the clock, but they don't normally look like that. They don't normally look like actual keys.
And given the context of it being a video game, it's pretty misleading, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey! Who pays the bills in this house to be running around like that?
Yeah. What the hell was that?
Did you just flip me off?
It's for a video.
You're talking to humans.
Whoa.
Stay here.
Now kiss.
Kiss. You gotta stop and kiss. Oh no, one of his special records.
Keys of the road.
Mind the goddamn vinyl, will you? It's just a prank hand. Oh, for God's sake! Why must you do that every time? It's obnoxious and rude.
No, wait. Protect me. You must. Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested little...
Oh, they're going to kill the girl.
Today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft.
Not of witchcraft, just of lying.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing at that time, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
You're lying? You must be a witch.
Beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha.
Hello, puppet.
But it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
I mean, she's right, though.
This is crazy. Yeah. These people have lost it.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town, or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Okay. There's something wrong in this town.
Ooh,
no question, there's something very wrong here. Right in the heart of this place. There can be no doubt that Little Hope is afflicted. That darkness
you pick the next one, Peter. Get ready.
Okay.
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
He's got it right, no question. Mary's the one to go after.
Oh.
How do I make my decision?
It's not Mary's fault, though. We know it's not Mary's fault. It's got to be him.
Destroy the doll?
We know that's
The
not going to
only
work,
way
but there we
I
go.
can see out of this is to get rid of that damn doll. Destroy that and
The puppet must be cast asunder.
maybe this all goes away.
It is the cause of Mary's affliction. It holds her in its thrall.
Maybe they'll believe that, though. I know that we know that it won't help,
And the
but they
devil
might
will depart
think,
Mary.
oh yeah, surely
will
we
be
just have to destroy the
restored.
doll.
It's all
An
bollocks,
innocent
isn't it? So
child.
if you spin your own bollocks with enough
Burn the
conviction.
Exactly.
Destroy it.
You must not act in
No,
haste.
I like this puppet.
Because
It is
there's
mine
the
now.
full consequences of
My
the deeds.
authority is not for questioning. Do as I ask.
But it's nice. I like it.
I sleep with it every night. It keeps the bad mans away.
It is my puppet now.
Uh-oh. Oh, a fire.
Well, who did that? Who kicked that over?
You gotta let this go. Nothing you can do now.
What do you mean, let it go? We've just been... What? Immediately, let it go. Hang on, we've only just come back from the past. I haven't even had a moment to process what just happened. Let it go. Stop talking about it. God, you're obsessed with the 17th century. Why don't you just marry it?
Yeah, if you love it so much.
I'm not sure about that.
What?
I could have just made things a whole lot worse.
Oh, I have no idea what's going on.
He was going to come past the doorway. Hello?
Oh, God, that was
What the hell
lingering,
was
wasn't
that
it?
linger- Is that so, like, 4 other characters could leave the room if you
Yeah,
made
I was waiting for Angela to slowly wander
We've
past.
seen the last of that little kid.
We definitely have not. I know for a fact.
Fact. Is the sun coming up out there?
We've made it to the end of Until Dawn. It's dawn now. Taylor?
Maybe it was just a light, a street light. Or the moon.
Oh, for God's sake, Taylor. It's me!
Oh.
Taylor, why did she
Why did she
wait in
stay
there?
in
Why
there?
didn't she walk with them? It was so obvious something was going to happen as well. They just telegraph everything in this game.
And why is she the one trapped in there? This seems a bit odd. An odd choice.
That's it.
Left looking there.
Hammer on the planks. Oh, hello.
Oh no. The hang.
Blech.
Oh, there's no one here to. It's the 4th time.
Yeah, this is getting a bit samey now. Ugh. Oh, are we playing as this now? Uncertain, fearful, deceitful. What? Is she just going to die? Oh, okay. Well, that's that.
Oh.
Is this our reckoning now for decisions made?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we have to unlock some of those traits in order for her to live?
Well, she didn't say anything the entire game, so
Yeah.
that's an F. That's a big F. He's got to go through the anguish of watching all of his best friends die.
Yeah, like last time.
John doesn't look fucked. Neither does the guy who's dating her.
Yeah.
What?
Big Willie's way sadder. that
Willie's
his not
super
girlfriend has
sad.
died.
Hey, no
Yeah.
need to polt. And there's the other guy just taking a knee like, oh man, I can't believe my girlfriend's dead. This is really
Johnny Badger
inconvenient
says
for me.
Apparently it's because she didn't face her demon. Is that why John lived? Because we made him be brave instead of fearful at the door.
But she faced her demon like 5 times. Oh, now this looks really bad because all the boys lived.
You should have stayed away. Never come back here.
Be back.
But what's the truth about this?
I'll never forget or forgive you.
Oh, it's Vince. That's him.
I don't want any trouble, okay? We're going. And we're not coming back.
The only place you should be heading is hell, you goddamn murdering son of a bitch.
Oh, here's the police.
What?
That's him!
What?
Look out. That son of a bitch has a gun.
What the hell is this about?
You seem a little confused.
No, please. Wait.
You don't understand.
What's happening? Saving the others.
Wait. Oh, it's him. He's older. Did he come back here as an older man?
That's the bus driver, right?
Yeah.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Okay, now we're getting some. Now we're seeing this guy's story.
You okay,
Saving the others saves them, but you shot at Vince, so not true bad ending, but just a bad ending. Great.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We got a bad ending.
I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I knew the bus was empty. I flipping knew it.
Yeah.
I said that in the opening.
You did, because it was very obvious that it never showed anyone on the bus.
Yeah. So he went and crashed his bus.
Was it all inside his mind?
And he is 70s Willie, and he left town after the funeral. And yeah, he then wandered through there, having a crazy time.
Can everyone just shut up?
Oh my god. This is the fucking worst possible outcome, is that it was all a delusion of one man. I thought it would at least be the delusion of several people.
And why was it double layered? Why was it... If it had just been the 70s stuff happening as the doppelgangers, then that would make sense. But why did it also have this weird witchcraft doppelgangers as well?
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver. What? Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head. You shouldn't be drinking right now. I don't think it's a good idea.
You can't see me, Peter, but I'm just grinning.
All I got left.
I'm grinning at all of this. I can't wait to see him fight a monster.
Yeah, what's going to happen here now?
Hey! You motherfucker, you take a goddamn shot at me?
It was quite clear he wasn't taking a shot at you.
Yeah.
Go, you're in real danger.
I know. From you.
You'll regret it big time if you don't leave right now.
Get out here and face me like a man, you chicken shit. Hey!
This is just so stupid.
He gets how badass we're in.
I like how he still sounds like Will Poulter.
Yeah, the voice doesn't match him at all.
I'm gonna be just fine.
So that's meant to be old Will Poulter, kinda.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really look like him.
No, it doesn't look anything like him at all, I would say. And Will Poulter's got a quite distinctive face.
Still, though, why was Vince just in the town all on his own? I don't. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
Jessica says there are 3 interpretations of the story, but the conclusion is don't dig too deep because it all unravels. Oh, here he is! Yay! Oh, he's not pleased with us, is he?
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
Right.
God, what a brilliant man.
Till we meet again.
Do you reckon he's going to leave with his cool music?
Pacific,
Yeah.
The Arabian deserts. Or somewhere else.
Is the next one set in the Arabian desert?
I don't think so.
At least
It didn't look like it, although maybe it could have been. I don't know. He's off. You just hear sort of a muffled version of his rock music playing. Fucking awful.
My God, it doesn't just. I wouldn't mind that being that. I quite like that as a twist, like with the broadest possible stroke. Speaking as broadly as possible, it turns out his Will Poulter, he's gone back to the town and he was facing his demons. But why did it have 2 layers to it? He should have just been encountering 70s doppelgangers. And
they just needed an extra twist, didn't they, to make it really scary and put witches in it.
Inside our child all along. One more for luck. Mary.
James Bate. The witch stuff and Mary makes no sense and has no bearing on it at all. It's the furthest. Oh God, that entire arc. I mean, I enjoyed that in and of itself as well, but that just does not marry up with what was actually happening here, which was the bus driver going back with PTSD to Little Hope.
I don't say this lightly, Peter.
Yeah.
But I sincerely hope that they never stop making these games.
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. As bad as they are.
I think they're... Again, it's like David Cage games. They fit that niche that nobody else is doing. I still really enjoy them, even though they're really terrible. Like, they don't make... That was awful. Like, that twist was really bad. It didn't make sense. And I know we didn't get, like, a proper ending, so we probably would have more stuff revealed to us about Mary and the pastor and stuff like that. But, yeah, rubbish. I still had fun, though. I still had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I liked it. We've got to wait until the end of the credits for the trailer. I don't know if we're allowed to... No, we're not allowed to skip, so we've got to watch this. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us on this merry adventure. Merry adventure. We will be moving on to some bedtime stories, courtesy of you generous lot, imminently.
Yes, we will.
In fact, while this continues to play in the background, I'm just going to go on to the... It's just sort of a folksy interpretation of the Dark Pictures Anthology music playing at the moment.
Yeah.
In the background. While we're doing that, I'm going to load up Discord and have... Oh, God!
Oh!
Thank you for a wonderful year. Happy holidays all. I'll pass on the bedtime story. You have enough to read already.
Moss Rabbit, thank you so much for a very generous donation. I will not pressure you to pass the bedtime story on to another member of the chat because we do have too many to read already.
What a splendiferous train wreck.
Redweth.
Thank you, Redweth. Thank you, Moss Rabbit. Absolutely flummoxed. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This might be it. We might be about to get the trailer. Flummoxed. Eventually. Oh, no. It always does this, doesn't it? It shows the logos and it's like, oh, but wait, there's more.
Jokes.
Oh, skip to end.
Oh.
These are the not important people.
Yeah.
Here we go. To think we first saw a trailer for this game well over a year ago. Oh, I need to turn it up. Oh my God, they have gone to the Sahara.
It's in the desert. It is. He was listing the 3 games.
Let's see if we recognize any of these characters.
I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it now it's there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
Hello?
Why is it always demons? Why?
I like
Why
it.
are all 3 of these basically the same story, just set in different places?
In different locations. Oh, and got a trophy.
So there's Until Dawn as well. Like, the whole lot of them are kind of just the same thing.
At least Until Dawn was actual horror, in that the stuff that was happening was really happening, rather than, whoops, they inhaled some gas. Whoops, you had a head injury.
Mm-hmm.
You were the bus driver was inside you all along. Like, it's just bollocks. There he is. There's our favourite guy. Okay. We did it, everyone. We did it. I'm going to switch back to face cam now. Here we are. We've returned. That was incredible. Let me just shut down my PS5 so it doesn't make loads of noise.
Story time. I make it story time.
It's absolutely, definitely story team.
Storitos.
Storitos. Okay, I need to put that there. I need to put this window... Oh god, hang on. This is a real challenge. I'm juggling so many windows currently. Put that there. Put that there. Discord, where you at? Stick that one in there. Okay. Can you talk to me, Peter, about who this first one's from?
So the first one is there it is. Yeah, Sasha/Thingamajiggly has given us food.com/recipe/how to boil water.
Excellent.
So this is going to be an excellent bedtime story. It's a full recipe. God, there's a lot of information here on how to boil water.
Okay, serves one. Ready in 7 minutes. US measurements though, so make sure you use a converter if you're outside the US and you want
ingredients: water and salt optional.
And he's wow, that's a lot of hints. Okay, Peter, will you please tell me how to boil water?
Yeah. What, do you want the whole thing? Want me to read the whole thing?
Yeah, why not? Go for it. Read it like Brian Butterfield. Thingamajiggly asks.
How to boil water? Well, we can pass it one and.
Yeah, I don't want to over Butterfield you actually. Okay. I'll do it. I'm just resizing my window and it's playing havoc on what's
going on.
We
do 2 or 3 paragraphs at a time.
Okay. Paragraphs. Go for it.
How to boil water. Recipe by Sharon123. 5-star average rating according to 18 reviews.
Amazingly.
Directions. Open your cupboard or wherever it is you store your cookware. Locate a 12-quart stock pot. If you do not have a 12-quart stock pot, you may use whatever size pot you have. In that event, keep in mind that serving size here is 1 cup and there are 4 cups in a quart. Do the math.
Oh, it's a lot of maths. So I got me now?
Sure.
Place your pot in the sink under the tap. If you have never used a sink before, it is the large depression in your countertop. If you live with someone else, they may have filled it with dirty dishes. In this case, wash them or simply remove them from the sink and place them in the oven. Someone else will eventually discover them there and wash them.
Turn on the cold water knob to the on position. Some people, like my dad, prefer to let the water run a little bit. This is optional, but encouraged. If it's a hot day or someone has previously used the hot water knob, the warmer water will eventually be replaced by truly cold water. Fill stockpot to within a couple inches of the rim.
Lift stockpot from sink and transfer to stove. Although appearances may vary, the stove is the thing with 4 or more circular metal bands on the top of it. Alternately, it may be a completely flat black glass surface. If you are unsure, ask your family, roommate, or neighbour for guidance.
Find knob on stove that corresponds to on. No, that's the next line. To the burner you have placed your pot on. In addition to words like right front or left rear, there are usually little pictures near the knobs to indicate position.
Turn knob to high and wait until water boils.
That should be it. That should be the end.
It should have just started like that.
That's it, one sentence.
Depending on strength of your stove and amount of water, the boiling time may vary. Note, do not watch the pot. It will never boil in the event that you do. Boiled water may be used for any number of applications. Serve hot, but do not drink.
Well, do drink hot water.
Don't drink it.
Is it breakfast is hot water in the Butterfield diet plan?
Room temperature water. Yeah.
Drink hot water.
No, lunch is room temperature
water.
Oh,
right, my mistake. There's also ice cold water, isn't there, with artificial sweetener, all sorts of shit. I don't know.
Alternate methods. Depending on water application, you may want to salt the water. Do this after the water has come to a boil. Placing a lid on the pot will help it boil faster, but with the additional benefit of blocking water from your line of sight, which, as stated above, inhibits the boiling process.
Thank you, Sharon. I got a kick out of this and thought you might too. Boiling water is essential to many recipes. If you have never cooked before, don't worry. It is not as difficult as it may appear. This recipe will guide you through the process, even if you have never set foot in a kitchen. Adopted from Serious Eats. Submitted by Adam Cuban. The handle is Sharon. I feel completely used. And lied to. What are these two pictures? They're the same picture. Okay.
It says Sharon at the top. Recipe by Sharon123.
How confusing. However, Sasha/Thingamajiggly, thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed.
Next up, we've got Carrie Buchter's song.
So this is a song that... Oh, did Carrie say this isn't actually one of the ones they sing on Christmas Eve, but it's just a different one?
Oh, it looks like it's a Muppets. It's a Muppets one.
Right.
Right. Having never listened to the... Oh, there aren't many lyrics.
No, there aren't. Are we just going to make up our own tune?
Yeah, I was going to say, the song does play here, but I don't want to get copyright struck. Oh, it just plays me a little clip. Oh, do we need all the lyrics? We've got very few lyrics here.
Maybe it's just a short one.
Well, it's 2.5 minutes according to the preview it just gave me. But you can just speak it, that's cool.
Okay.
It's just a normal song. Okay. Do you want to get started, Peter?
Yeah. A frosty Christmas Eve, when the stars were shining, I travelled forth alone where westward falls the hill. And for many, many a village in the darkness of the valley, distant music reached me, peals of bells were ringing.
Then sped my thoughts to olden times, to that first of Christmases, when shepherds who were watching heard music in the fields, and they sat there, and they marvelled, and they knew they could not tell whether it was angels, whether it were angels, or the bright stars a-singing.
But to me, heard afar, it was starry music, the singing of the angels, the comfort of our Lord, words of old that come a-travelling
by the riches of the times. And I softly listened as I stood upon the hill.
And I softly
listened as I stood upon the hill.
I was going to give you 2.5 lines.
Oh, that's very kind. I thought we could maybe sing that last one together, /speak
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, there we go.
It's a short one, but thank you, Carrie. I hope that was. I hope that's what you were after.
And the Muppets.
Yeah. John Denver. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Carrie. Thank you. Next up, we've got Cheska's Story.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Story Breeze one. Probably
Story Breeze.
Weirdly translated. Rabbit's Eyes by Catherine Pyle.
Yeah. A turtle gets into a fix when he tells tall tales to some fishes.
Oh, no.
Turtles are always doing that.
This is a vintage fairy tale and may contain violence.
Oh, God.
Okay, here we go. You ready, Peter?
Yeah.
Once upon... Yeah, I'll kick us off this time. Once upon a time, the kings of the fishes fell ill. Oh, the kingfish. And kingfish is a bird, isn't it?
The kingfisher, yeah.
And no one knew what was the matter with him. All the doctors in the sea were called in, one after another, and not one of them could cure him.
Once, when the fishes were talking about it, a turtle stuck its head out of a crack in a rock. It is a pity, said the turtle, that no one has ever thought of asking my advice. I could cure the king in a twinkling, and all he has to do is swallow the eye of a live rabbit.
Ooh.
He will become perfectly well again.
This, the turtle said, not because he knew anything at all about the matter, but because he wished to appear wise before the fishes. There's a lot of peer pressure in fish culture.
What an arsehole, just saying, oh, the king should probably eat a live rabbit's eye and he'll be fine. No medical basis whatsoever.
Oh, no, absolutely
not. Now, it so chanced that one of the fishes that heard him was the sun.
Didn't get the notification for this, so I'm going to have to watch the VOD later. Mappy Crimpmas Peter Benner.
Thank you very much, Bunny Infinity.
Thank you very much, Bunny. Mappy Crimpmas to you too.
Yes, Mappy Crimpmas too. I don't know if the Infinity is supposed to be read in that username, but in any case, now it so chanced that one of the fishes that heard him was the son of the king's counsellor, and he swam straight home and told his father what he'd heard the turtle say. The counsellor told the king, and the king, who was feeling very ill that day, bade them bring the turtle to him immediately.
When the messengers told the turtle that the king wished to speak to him, the turtle was very much frightened. He drew his head and his tail into his shell and pretended that he was asleep, but in the end, he was obliged to go with the messengers.
Oh, they soon reached the palace, and the turtle was taken immediately to where the king was. He was lying on a bed of seaweed and looking very ill indeed, and all his doctors were gathered around him.
The king turned his eyes towards the turtle and spoke in a weak voice. "Tell me, friend, is it true?" This is a weak voice, I think. "Is it true that you said you could kill me?"
Did you go to drama school or something?
I don't know. Don't mean to brag,
Yes, it was true.
And then all I have to do is to swallow the eye of an eye rabbit. Everywhere again.
Yes, that was true too.
"Then go get a live rabbit and bring it here immediately, that I may be well."
When the turtle heard these words, he was in despair. It did not seem at all likely that he could catch a rabbit and bring it down to the sea, but he was so much afraid of the king that he did not dare to explain this to him. He said nothing, but crawled away as soon as he could, wishing he could find some crack where he could hide himself and never be found again.
Oh no, it's a double meaning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Suddenly he remembered he had once seen a rabbit frisking about on a hill not far from the seashore, and he determined to set out to find it.
He crawled out of the sea and started up the hill. He climbed, and after a while he came to the top. And there he sat down to rest.
Presently along came the rabbit, and it stopped to speak to him.
"Good day," said the rabbit.
"Good day," said the turtle.
"What are you doing so far away from the sea?" asked the rabbit.
"Oh, I only came up here to look about and see what the green world was like," answered the turtle.
"And what do you think of it now you're here?"
Fuck. "Oh, it's not so bad. But you ought to see the beautiful palaces and gardens we have down under the sea." The turtle began telling the rabbit about them, and he talked so long and said so many fine things about them that the rabbit began to wish to see them for himself.
"Would it be very hard for me to live down under the water?" he asked.
"Oh, no," said the turtle. "It might be a little inconvenient at first, but that would not last long. If you like, I will take you on my back and carry you down to the bottom of the sea, and then you can see whether it is not all just as grand and beautiful as I have been telling you."
Well, the rabbit could not resist his curiosity, and he agreed to go with the turtle.
They went to the edge of the sea, and then the rabbit got on the turtle's back, and down they went through the water to the very bottom of the sea. The rabbit did not like it at first, but he soon grew gills, presumably, and when he saw all the fine palaces and gardens that were there, he was filled with wonder.
Excuse me, just yawning in the middle of that one there.
Wow, you really emphasised the yawn too. It could have been a quiet one.
Yeah, well, I thought if I didn't emphasise it, you might wonder why I was being silent, because I couldn't possibly start to speak at that moment.
Okay.
The turtle took him directly to the palace of the king. There he bade the rabbit get down and wait a while, and he promised that presently he would show him the king of all this magnificence.
The rabbit was delighted and willingly agreed to wait there while the turtle went to announce him.
Is someone about to swallow this rabbit's eyeball? Is that where this is going to end?
I think it might go that way. Violence.
But while the turtle was away, the rabbit heard two fishes talking in the next room to where he was. He was very inquisitive, so he cocked his ears forward and listened to what they were saying. What was his horror to find? That they were talking about taking out his eyes and giving them to the king? The rabbit did not know what to do, nor how he was to escape from the dangerous position he was in.
Presently the turtle came back, and the chief counselor came with him, and immediately the rabbit began to talk. "Well," said he, "it all seems very fine here, and I'm glad I came, but I wish now I had brought my own eyes with me so that I could see it better. You see, the eyes I have in my head now are only glass eyes. I am so afraid of getting my own eyes hurt or dusty that I generally keep them in a safe place, and wear these glass eyes instead. But if I had only known how much there would be to look at, I would certainly have brought my own eyes."
Genius. When the turtle and the counsellor heard this, they were very much disappointed, for they believed the rabbit was speaking the truth and that the eyes he had in his head at the time were only glass eyes.
I will take you back to the shore, said the turtle, and then you can go and get your real eyes and come back again, for there are so many more things for you to see here, things more wonderful and beautiful than anything I have yet shown you.
Well, the rabbit was willing to do that, so he got upon the turtle's back, and the turtle swam up and up with him through the sea.
As soon as they reached the shore, the rabbit leapt from the turtle's back, and away he went up the hill as fast as he could scamper, and he was glad enough to be out of that scrape, I can tell you. But the turtle waited, and he waited, and he waited, but the rabbit never did come back, and at last the turtle was obliged to go home without him.
As for the king of the fishes, if he ever got well, it was not the eye of a live rabbit that cured him. Of that you may be sure.
The end.
Header illustration: rabbit eating carrot cartoon animal. Free vector by Vector OpenStock.
Brilliant. Wow. What a story, Mark. Thank you, Cheska, for that amazing Korean fairy tale.
How bizarre. Is it Korean? Didn't notice that.
Yeah, it says Korean, yeah. We now move on to Ryan Wagner's story for his wife. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Full text of the classic poem.
Okay, I've got it. It's by Clement Clark Moore.
Clement Clarkmer.
Clarkmer, yeah.
Right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
And then, in a twinkling I heard on the roof, the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, as I drew in my hand, and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Oh, he was. This is getting a bit personal now, isn't it?
Yeah, rude.
He was stupid and smelly and short and fat. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him. He laughed at him too. In spite of myself, a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to imagine being scared of this man who's just come down the chimney.
Everyone knows that if you're ever, say you're out in the streets at 2 a.m. on your way home and a really terrifying, creepy person with a knife comes up to you, if they wink and twist their head around a bit, there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. If a man comes up to you in a coat and he's got his arms in his coat and asks you to zip up his coat because he doesn't want to get cold, then you should do it.
Yeah.
Even if it's a sex thing.
Especially if he winks.
Especially if he winks, yeah.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. Do it be like that?
They do.
But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all
a good night.
Ho, 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 ho,
Christmas
ho.
man! Excellent. That was fun. I don't think I've ever read that full thing before.
No, I'm only aware of like the first 2 verses, stanzas.
Thank you so much, Ryan, for that one. Hope you enjoyed it. And Joanne, it's Katiekins time.
Yes, it is.
Another story breeze.
Santa never forgets.
Santa never forgives.
Author. Yeah.
And he never forgets.
Santa takes revenge. Right.
Okay, we ready? This is by a vintage author, apparently.
Yeah.
Little Bertie never remembers to do anything, his mother asks him, until one Christmas Santa forgets. Okay, here we go. We got illustrations. Oh, they're big illustrations. Here we go.
Yeah, they are.
Bertie was a very good boy. He was kind, obedient, truthful, and unselfish. He had, however, one great fault. He always forgot. Now he is forgetting.
He's forgotten his nose today.
Oh, my goodness.
No matter how important the errand, his answer always was, I forgot. When he was sent with a note for his teacher, his mother would find the note in his pocket at night. If he was sent to the store in a great hurry to get something for tea, he'd return late without the thing he was sent for, but with his usual answer.
Wow, look, milk, says in his mouth. What's going on with his knees? Holy shit.
Knobbly knees.
His father and mother talked the matter over and decided that something must be done to make the little boy remember.
Christmas was near, and Bertie was busy making out a list of things which Santa Claus was to bring him.
Santa Claus may forget some of those things, said his mother.
He can't, replied Bertie, for I will write sled and skates and drum and violin and all the things on this paper. Then when Santa Claus goes to my stocking, he will find a list. He can see it and put the things in as fast as he reads. That's not how it works.
No.
You have to send the list ahead of time.
And also, technically, I think the spelling of Santa's name there is Santa Claus, because there's no E on the end.
I think in America they do sometimes put Klaus.
Okay.
Like that.
Can we read it as Klaus?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Drum, violin,
well, I
teddy
think that's
bear,
where the word Santa Claus comes from, because it's Saint Nicholas. It's like San Nicolas. So Santa Claus.
Oh, I see. I see.
And it's sort of been corrupted over time. I think that's where. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So there's his list. He wants a violin.
Teddy bear.
Yeah.
Christmas morning came and Bertie was up at dawn to see what was in his stocking. His mother kept away from him as long as she could, for she knew what Santa Claus had done.
Finally, she heard him coming with slow steps to her room. Slowly he opened the door and came towards her. He held in his hand a list very much longer than the one he had made out. He put it in his mother's hand, while tears of disappointment fell from his eyes.
Oh no. There's tears of disappointment falling from my eyes as well, because I've completely misunderstood the spelling of Santa Claus.
Everyone in the chat.
Everyone's going mad. I don't think I've ever seen.
A bit more diplomatic and say, "Oh, I think a lot of people spell it without an E."
Maybe it's just not got an E on, Ben. You fucking idiot. I don't think I've ever seen Santa Claus written down. I think I've always called it Father Christmas.
Yeah,
and when
too.
I've seen Santa, it's just Santa. I don't think I've seen Santa Claus written down before. So I just assumed it had an E on the end, like subordinate or legal. Anyway, moving on. See what Santa Claus left for me. He could have at least left me one thing.
God, this kid does not deserve anything, just coal.
It doesn't sound like he's a good boy.
Coal. His mother opened the roll. It was a list of all the errands Bertie had been asked to do for 6 months.
What a petty asshole.
At the end of it all was written in staring capitals, I forgot.
What a dick.
God.
What a dick.
Screw this guy.
New stories it pops up with? Strawberries, free! Short stories for... Stop it, I don't want to be emailed about Storyberries.
We're not done yet.
Bertie wept for an hour. Then his mother told him they were all going to Grandpa's. Hang on, isn't Grandpa's spelt with an E on the end?
Yeah, Grandpa's.
That says Grandpa's there. For the first time, he would see a Christmas... What? This is just taking a wild turn. For the first time, he would see a Christmas tree.
Hyphenated.
Perhaps something might be growing there for him. Hang on, so
well, look at the... I'm looking ahead at the illustration. And there's like a violin growing on the tree.
Oh, look, it's got all the stuff he wanted, I think.
Yeah, they're just teaching him a lesson.
He's never seen a Christmas tree before. I've never seen a Christmas hyphen tree before.
No. I didn't think that Christmas tree had 2 E's on the end. I thought it was just Christmas hyphen TR.
I thought it was Christmas by Dre.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It was very strange to Bertie, but on Grandpa's tree, he found everything he'd written on his list. Was he cured of his bad habit? Not all at once, but from that day forward, whenever his mother saw that he was not listening to her, she would say, "Remember, Santa Claus does not forget."
Does not forget.
Wow, what a weird...
That was it. Fantastic. Well, that's another one off the list. Thank you, Katiekins.
Thank you very much.
Next up is Jules Shockett's story. We're going to Short Kids Story. Just shortkidstories.com. This is stories for short kids.
Yeah.
So here we go.
I got told many of these as a boy.
But were you told Battle of the Monkey and the Crab?
Oh, I don't think so.
Here we go. Oh, I've got to restart the Christmas music. The Christmas bed's not very long. Here we go. Play that same song. Here we go again.
Right. Battle of the Monkey and the Crab.
Yes, let's do it. Maybe we take 2 sentences each, because there aren't that many paragraphs in this one, and they're quite big.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's do that.
Kick us off, peeps.
A monkey and a crab once met when going round a mountain. The monkey had picked up I thought this had a permission seed.
As you have your parents signed your permission seed.
Yeah. A persimmon seed, and the crab had a piece of toasted rice cake.
Ooh. Oh, sorry, I just forgot my own rule. I'm really on it today, aren't I? The monkey, seeing this and wishing to get something good out of it, said, "Please exchange that rice cake for this persimmon seed." A persimmon is a Japanese fruit. Oh, I've got another one, haven't I? The crab, without a word, gave up his cake and took the persimmon seed and planted it.
At once it sprang up and soon became a tree so high you had to look far up to see it.
Whoa!
Whoa! You had to tilt your neck. The tree was full of persimmons, but the crab had no means of climbing it. So he asked the monkey to scramble up and get the fruit for him.
The monkey got up on a limb of the tree and began to eat the permissions. The unripe ones he threw at the crab. Hang on. The unripe ones he just threw at the crab, but all the ripe and good ones he put in his pouch.
His pouch? Is this a kangaroo monkey?
I don't know.
The crab under the tree thus got his... Sorry. The crab under the tree thus got his shell badly bruised, and only by good luck escaped into his hole, where he lay distressed with pain and not able to get up.
Oh dear.
Now, when the relatives and household of the crab heard what had happened, they were surprised and angry and declared war.
Oh shit.
And attacked the monkey, who, leading a large group, fought back strongly.
Wow. The crabs, finding themselves unable to meet and cope with this force, became still more exasperated and angry, and retreated into their hole and held a council of war. Then came a rock, a bee, and an egg, and together they together devised a plan for revenge.
Just looking ahead, this has been rated 6.5 out of 10 based on 97
Oh wow,
votes.
so it has 10 out of 10 from me. I pushed it up
first...
to 6.6. Can we all hang on, Peter, this is really important. If everyone votes, we might be able to push it up to 6.9 out of 10. There's a link.
Let's do it.
Go on, see if we can get up to 6.9 before the end of the stream. Everyone rate it 10 out of 10. Okay, whenever you're ready.
I don't think it'll take that many votes to do that, actually. I think we're going to overshoot.
Probably.
Sure. Might have to get some people to downvote it in a bit. First, they requested that peace be made with the crabs, and thus they convinced the king of the monkeys to enter their hole unattended, and seated him by the fire. The monkey, not suspecting any plot, took the hibashi, or poker, to stir up the slumbering fire, when bang went the egg. which was lying hidden in the ashes, and burned the monkey's arm.
So I'm just looking at the chat. I did post a link in the chat, everyone. It is in there. Lord Broswich has posted again for you.
Thank you, Lord Broswich.
Surprised and alarmed, he plunged his arm into the pickle tub. What? There's a pickle tub now. He plunged his arm into the pickle tub in the kitchen to relieve the pain of the burn. Then, the bee, which was hidden near the tub, stung him sharply in the face. Already wet with tears, it ends, that sentence.
Without waiting to brush off the bee, and howling bitterly, he rushed for the back door. But just then, some seaweed entangled his legs and made him slip. Then down came the rock, tumbling on him from a shelf, and broke his back, and so weakened him that he was unable to rise up.
Then out came the crabs in a crowd, and holding their pinchers high, they pinched the monkey so sorely that they broke his back.
Yeah.
That he begged them for forgiveness and promised never to repeat his meanness and treachery. This seems wildly like an overreaction to me.
What's the moral of that story? Like, it started out like it was like a classic sort of fable. You know, there's two animals that probably ordinarily don't hang out together, and there's a fruit on a tree, or they're doing a little swap or something, and you know that like it's going to end with, oh well, you see, the crab was clever because he swapped his rice cake for the seed, but then he planted the seed and then he had infinite permission slips to eat. And
so many permission slips.
That could have been the moral. You know, it's like investment. But no, it turned into warfare and then a big Home Alone trap at the end.
They broke his back. I can't get over that. I'm refreshing to see this update in real time and it's going down, so I don't know what you guys are doing. We need to go up. We need to go up.
It's 6.78 now.
Yeah.
Don't necessarily vote for 10s because we might need a bit of fine-tuned voting.
Oh, it's gone down to 6.77.
Guys,
come
you
on,
need to
guys.
Look at what it is before you vote.
6.79. Yeah, it's just going down. What are people doing? You're voting it down. 8-4. We're getting close.
There's people at shortkidsstories.com HQ with there's like red alarm bells going off. Like,
oh, we're on 6.92.
Right, vote it down slightly, just under
6.93. Oh god, how far down? What if I rate it 1? Will it go down loads? Oh god, I just ruined it. I ruined it with that vote.
You need to vote near to 7 stars. So either give it 6 stars or 8 stars. That's how you fine tune it.
6.94. Oh, I don't even need to refresh the page. 6.94. Come on, I can do this myself.
Can you just keep voting?
6.89. Yes, you can. Oh, 6.94. Come on. Everyone stop voting. We did it!
Oh, it's 6.88 now.
We got 6.9 on my
there
screen.
It is, yeah, 6.9.
We did it,
right,
everyone.
No one vote. We're done.
We are DDoSing this website currently.
Brilliant.
Right, nobody vote. We did it. We did it. Well done, everyone. Absolutely.
Right, 2 stories left.
Smashed it. 2 stories left. Thank you very much, Jules Shockett, for that one. It's time for Knee Deep, who donated, and the story chosen came from Not That Chris Hardwick. Thank you, Knee Deep, for your generosity. Here we go.
Knee Deep. It's a story breeze.
Oh no, it's a COVID Christmas story. Here we go.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, they've got masks on.
Dear Santa by Prathana Gururaj, I believe.
Mia writes a poem to Santa about the importance of washing his hands, wearing a mask, and social distancing in Christmas 2020.
Yeah.
Hope this isn't going to be too depressing.
No, we'll have fun, I'm sure. Here we go.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was time to write the letter, send it off to the North Pole. It's a poem. Mia sat down with some paper and a sprinkly ice cream bowl. Wow, she's got
I feel like ice cream bowl has just been forced into that.
Yeah, right, we need the illustration to have an ice cream bowl.
Dear Santa, she began to write, I hope you're keeping well. Here's my list, she wrote in letters bright. I have so much to tell.
Peter, look, it's you.
It is.
You're in the story, there you are.
Yeah. I love these pictures, actually. They're great.
They're
I like
really
the style.
nice. Yeah, I like them too. Since last year when you came, Saint Nick, upon your reindeer sleigh, a virus now makes people sick, and I think you are to blame. So we have some new new rules today.
Yeah, is she implying that since he came...
Yeah, it's
there's
weird
now a
that
virus?
we had Santa and then we had a virus, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit weird, that, isn't it? You know, one thing happened to the other. I know you came down the chimney pipe. It's not an easy task, but when you do so every time, please try to wear your mask.
And though you'll have much work to do travelling to many lands, no matter how busy things might get, make sure you wash your hands. He's wearing gloves, to be fair. Make sure you wash your gloves.
Yeah. And see your busy working elves are wearing masks and gloves, and that they stand 6 feet apart, making gifts for those we love. Do you think if you're an elf, you don't have to stand as far apart because you're small?
Yeah, you have to, like, maybe 3 feet, 3 or 4 feet.
That's not how it works, but yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah. I hear the scientists are working hard to find the virus cure. Healthcare workers are busy too. Please leave them a gift, for sure.
Oh. I hope and pray the world feels better. Please bring us hope and peace. Dear Santa, don't forget this letter. And the things on my list, please.
Police.
Police.
Wow. There we are. As Bunny Infinity points out in the chat, these were clearly original illustrations that have had masks hastily photoshopped over them. Look at that transparent one on Father Christmas there.
Yeah, they're all transparent, and the strings of the masks are just sort of hanging.
Yeah, they just go on their cheeks. Amazing. Yeah. Amazing. Thank you so much to Knee Deeps for the donation, and also Not That Chris Hardwick for choosing the story. Final. Oh no, we got a couple more. Here we go. This is the replacement for Seabrit. Rather than shouting into the void, I looked at something, and you could read a bit about a German Christmas thing if you don't mind. Okay, so this is chosen by Lord Brotovich on behalf of Seabrit. So here we go.
The Krampus.
National. Oh, it's opened on the wrong screen. There we go.
National Geographic.
Wow, here we go. Who is Krampus? I accept the terms. Explaining the horrific Christmas beast. Mythical Krampus is meant to whip children into being nice. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Right.
Written by the German Tourist Board. It's lovely here.
Please come. Please come visit Krampus. Okay, Peter, let's go.
When listening to the radio in December, it's unlikely to hear holidays... This is... Oh yeah, okay. Didn't know where that was going. When listening to the radio in December, it's unlikely to hear holiday songs singing the praises of Krampus, a half-goat, half-demon, horrific beast who literally beats people into being nice and not naughty.
Krampus isn't exactly the stuff of dreams, bearing horns, dark hair, fangs, and a long tongue. The anti-Saint Nicholas comes with a chain and bells that he lashes about, along with a bundle of birch sticks meant to swat naughty children. He then hauls the bad kids down to the underworld.
You better watch out. In Catholicism, Saint Nicholas is the patron saint of children. His saint's day falls in early December, which helped strengthen his association with the Yuletide season. Many European cultures not only welcomed the kindly man as a figure of generosity and benevolence to reward the good, but they also feared his menacing counterparts, who punished the bad. Let's take over from there.
Parts of Germany and Austria dread the beastly Krampus, while other Germanic regions have Belschnickel and the Necht Ruprecht. Is that right? Does that seem like a correct pronunciation?
Yeah, that's pretty much. Well, they probably say connect because they're very phonetic.
I see. Okay. Black-bearded men who carry switches to beat children. France has Hans Trapp and Père Foutard, or Père Foutard. Some of these helpers, such as Zwart Pied in the Netherlands, have attracted recent controversy, but we won't tell you about them now.
Oh yeah, I think I know why that one is. I think it's
Is it bad?
I think it means Black Pete.
Okay. That kind of controversy.
And the illustrations are not good.
Right.
Maybe I might be thinking of something else, but I think that's what that is. Krampus's name is derived from the German word Krampen, meaning claw, and is said to be the son of Hel in Norse mythology. The legendary beast also shares characteristics with other scary demonic creatures in Greek mythology, including satyrs and fauns.
The legend is part of a centuries-old Christmas tradition in Germany where Christmas celebrations begin in early December. Krampus was created as a counterpart to kindly Saint Nicholas, who rewarded children with sweets. Krampus, in contrast, would swat wicked children, stuff them in a sack and take them away to his lair.
According to folklore, Krampus purportedly shows up in towns the night of December 5th, known as Krampusnacht or Krampus Night. The next day, December 6th, is Nikolaustag, or St. Nicholas Day, when children look outside their door to see if their shoe or boot they'd left out the night before contains either presents, a reward for good behaviour, or a rod, bad behaviour. For more on the history of St. Nicholas, see From St. Nicholas to Santa Claus.
Oh, it's a link to another thing.
Yeah.
A more modern take on the tradition in Austria, Germany, Hungary, Jesus, that's just me, Hungary, and Slovenia and the Czech Republic involves drunken men dressed as devils who take over the streets for Krampuslauf, or a Krampus run of sorts, when people are chased through the streets by the devils. Wow, there they are.
I saw a GIF of that on Reddit recently, and there were all these people lining the streets either side for like a parade, and loads of people dressed as Krampus walking down, just like hitting them gently with rods and whips.
Wow.
And yeah.
Wow, well, there we are.
Why scare children with a demonic pagan
we're going
monster?
on. We're going to keep reading it, are we? Oh, no, that is the end, actually. Okay, that's fine. The page is deceptive. It looks like it's really long, but this is the end here, isn't it?
Yeah, just down.
Okay.
A bit further down. Why scare children with a demonic pagan monster? Maybe it's a way for humans to get in touch with their animalistic side. Such impulses may be about assuming a dual personality, according to Antonio Carnero, who spoke to National Geographic magazine about revitalized pagan traditions. The person dressed as the beast becomes mysterious, he said.
Krampus's frightening presence was suppressed for many years. The Catholic Church forbade the raucous celebrations, and fascists in World War II Europe found Krampus despicable because it was considered a creation of the Social Democrats. Krampus wants healthcare for all, you see. So.
Yeah. But Krampus has been having a resurgence over the past few years, thanks partly to a bar humbug attitude in pop culture, with people searching for ways to celebrate the Yuletide season in non-traditional ways. In the United States, people are embracing the dark side of Christmas with Krampus movies, special Krampus television episodes. That's it. Krampus movies, special Krampus television episodes. There's an Inside Number 9 episode that's about the Krampus.
Ah, sounds haunting.
They're throwing Krampus parties, attending local Krampusnachts in cities like Washington, D.C. and New Orleans, and running Krampus-themed races. Read this page here.
For its part, Austria is attempting to to commercialize the harsh persona of Krampus by selling chocolates, figurines, and collectible horns. There are already complaints that Krampus is becoming too commercialized and losing his edge because of his newfound popularity. 2013 is when that was published.
Wow.
So there we are.
Right, one story left now, is it?
Krampus. Thank you very much, Nicholas, for choosing that one on behalf of Seabrit. Thank you. This is the actual last one. Here is Batman fan Drew's story, which turns out was written and sent in by Mr. Black. Okay, let's open it. Here it's Bab's Christmas PDF. Can I open it here? Wow, it is. My goodness me. Okay. Can I zoom? Yeah, let's get a zoom on there. There we are. Are you ready?
I'm just opening mine now. Okay, there we go.
Thank you very much, Batman fan Drew and Mr. Black, for this one. Here
4 lines at a time, or?
Yeah, let's do 4 at a time. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Krampus soon would be there.
The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my hang on, I've realised we've not got the Christmas music on. Sorry, chat. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we are. We're going. No, that's the wrong one. That's the Bam. Is that it? Oh, God, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Okay, I think I just got rid of the microphone for a second there. Where are we? Was it Away to the Window? Is that where I am?
Yes.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eyes did fly in, but a miniature sleigh led by some chickens. With an absolute unit so strong and amiss, I knew in a moment it was Barbara Piss.
More rapid than eagles, her chickens they came, and she whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Simhen, now Adolf, now Chick my Chinko, on Scandal Hen, on Hen Potter, on Michael Nuggs. Nothing rhymes with my Chinko.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now cluck away, cluck away, cluck away all. And then on the roof I heard a loud cluck. I think one of the chicks was really a duck.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney Barbara Piss came with a bound. She was dressed not in much, though some very fine hats, and her body was covered with 420 tats.
A giant wood club she had swung round the room, and screamed pisser-rolled as our presents went boom. Her eyes, how they twinkled, her dimples, how merry, her cheeks were like roses, her nose like a flesh-coloured traffic cone.
Her arms were gigantic like 2 fleshy hams, and legs that were perfect for jinkling jams. She was scary and lovely, she made my legs quake, and I laughed when I saw her, which was a mistake.
A wink of her eye and a twist of her head, she hit me with the club until I was dead. Written in roughly 20 minutes, the end.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow, what a story. What a poem.
What a story, Mark. Mr. Black, thank you so much for that. That was brilliant.
It was.
And thank you all
stuff.
so much for the amazing support, not only in this stream, but throughout 2020. We've got loads of stuff coming for you over the break. I'm streaming tomorrow on Twitch. Peter's streaming on Saturday, doing a special extended stream. Isn't that right, Peter?
Yeah, I'm going to be playing all of Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and without breathing fire until we get to the very final boss. I'm gonna kill him with fire, because otherwise you literally can't finish the game. But you know, I'm saving it for him. You know, it's a challenge to get there without flame.
Absolutely. So go check that out. That'll be midday. You going live on Saturday?
Yeah, midday GMT on Saturday. So and it'll probably be like 5 or 6 hours. It'll be a big one. So get the snacks in.
Come along.
Snacks in.
Support the Strem. And what else we got? We got a What It Means to Me going out tomorrow. I think I said already I'm streaming tomorrow as well. On Sunday there's a special video going out. On Monday there's a special video going out. I'm doing Andrew will be streaming on Sunday. I'll be doing my final stream on Tuesday of this year. Andrew will continue to stream on Twitch for us over the Christmas break, and we've got loads of more stuff coming for you on YouTube along the way as well. So stay tuned, and thank you sincerely. We love you all.
We certainly do.
And we hope you have an amazing Christmas and New Year. If you celebrate that kind of thing, be safe, be sensible.
This list on the channel tonight: 10 strangest final games for consoles. So the last games in a run of a certain console. Some of the weirder ones that happened out there that kind of unexpected.
Yeah. Go and watch it. Go and watch it. Okay, we're gonna go now. It's definitely time for dinner. Good night, everybody. Take care.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.